Hello everyone. Today I'm doing makeup on my beautiful friend Hillary who has fair skin. So all you fair skin girls, this is for you. First I'm preparing her skin. I think prepping the skin is the most important step in a good makeup application. So I'm using this Farsali Rose Gold Elixir which is going to help hydrate her skin. And next I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer which is going to create a barrier and protect her skin from all the makeup that I'm about to apply. And now that I primed her skin, I'm going in with the foundation. This is her foundation. It's by MAC in the color NW13, I believe. And I'm just using a Real Techniques kabuki brush to apply it. And now I'm going in with the peach colored eye corrector. This goes on before your concealer, and this will just help brighten your concealer and help brighten your under eye area and enhance your concealer. And next, this is her concealer by Benefit. I'm just applying a little with my ring finger. It's very sticky and tacky, so it will last and it won't wear away throughout the day. And I'm blending it out with my damp complexion sponge, which will pick up any excess and make sure that that under eye area isn't cakey. Now that I'm finished with all my cream products, I'm setting the cream products with just a loose translucent setting powder, and then I'm going in with her MAC powder just to add a little more coverage. And then I like going in with my damp complexion sponge, which will just help take away from the powdery look. It will absorb any excess powder and just help to press it into her skin and help it look more like skin. And now I'm going in with my Nars Laguna bronzer and just warming up her skin just a little bit. She has very fair skin, so I definitely don't want to make this look unnatural. So I just go around the perimeter of her hairline and along the tips of her cheekbones just to add some warmth. And now I'm going in with this beautiful blush by MAC. This is her blush, and I'm just rosying up her cheeks a bit to give her a nice beautiful flush. I think it's good for fair skin to go in with more blush rather than bronzer, and that will just give you a beautiful, healthy, luminous looking complexion. Now I'm applying an illuminator to the high points of her cheekbones just to give her a more luminous looking complexion. And then I spray her face with a dewy facial mist and I press it in with that damp complexion sponge. It's going to help absorb any more powder and just give her more of an airbrush, natural looking finish. And I fill in her brows. I'm using the NYX brow pen in the color Ash Brown. It's a great universal color. I just mainly concentrate on the end of her brows. There's just a couple of places I needed to fill in. I definitely am trying to keep it as natural as I can, and I just draw in a couple more hairs just to fill it in more. Next, I'm priming her eyelids. I'm using the Lorac Eye Primer, and then I'm going on top of it with the MAC Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. This is just going to help enhance your eyeshadows and make sure they last. It's just an extra step that adds a little more stickiness and tackiness that's going to help your eyeshadows last. Using this beautiful Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette, I start with the lightest color in the quad, the Champagne color, and I apply it all over her eyelid. I'm just setting the primer that I used, and that will just help all the following eyeshadow colors show up more pigmented and blend more smoothly. Next, I'm taking this dark brown color and I'm applying it to the outer part of her eye. I'm just going in small circular motions to blend it out. I'm just keeping it on the outer part of her eye, just blending it back and forth, just mainly concentrating it on the outer part. And this is just going to give her a beautiful soft smoky look and help her eyes look a little bigger. And then I go over with that muddy reddish color, and that's just going to help enhance the brown and give it a more sultry, sexy, smoky look. I apply a little brown eyeliner to her lower lash line as well as her upper lash line. I think brown complements fair skin. It's not as harsh as black, and it will just give you a more softer, smoky look. And then I'm applying a cream eyeliner. This is great for just brightening your eye and helping your eyes look wider, more awake. It's a great trick if you're tired. Now I'm going back into the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this beautiful gold eyeshadow and applying it directly onto her eyelid. I'm using my finger because the warmth from my finger will pick up the pigment the most and distribute it onto her eye in the best way. And now to complete her eye look, I'm applying a little mascara. Just a couple of coats will do the trick. I have no idea what this mascara is. She said she got it in a FabFitFun box, ladies. And to complete the makeup look, I'm applying Hillary's own lipstick. This is by Bobbi Brown. She said she got it as a sample from Sephora, ladies. So this is Hillary's, I repeat, this is Hillary's personal lipstick. And there you have it. Look at her. Wow. Thanks for watching. You rock. You got it, girl. Bye.